One more thing, guys. As you're filling up your tip jars, maybe you want to give me a little tip. I have a donation link on my YouTube page. It's a PayPal button. You just click it. And, feel like if this helped you out and you saved a jar, if you want to give me a little tip, hey, I appreciate it. What's up, everybody? Hey, you know how, like if you're going to a scrapyard, your truck's really heavy, you got a lot of groceries in the back, or whatever it might be, that your truck is really heavy, and the back lowers and the front lifts, and you could feel that heaviness as you're driving that vehicle. And once you unload the truck, it just feels so much better to drive it, right? So now let's move to another subject, but the same story. Okay, so maybe you're an office guy and you got so much clutter in there. When you go into your office, it's like, oh man, you always think you got to clean this office, and there's just so much papers lying around, and you don't know what's what anymore. You just need to think about getting rid of it all the time, but you don't. Well, guys, what this is all about is that this is putting a lot of weight on your mind, and once you get this all cleaned up, you're gonna feel so much better. And so let me continue here. Okay, so imagine all this weight inside your head, inside your mind. What if it's in your bedroom also? Or what if it's inside your kitchen or your living room? All this overburden of junk just lying around. I mean, I got another one, guys. Hold on here. We'll just jump right into it. What if your garage is all loaded with boxes and junk from yard sales you were going to have many years ago? And what this all leads to, what this all comes to, guys, is that we have a lot of weight on our minds. It might be your pickup truck, it might be the junk in your house, or it might be your mind itself. You're weighed down, you have a lot of stress, you got so much going on in your mind, where it's time to do some spring cleaning. Yeah, so before I got interrupted, I just wanted to say, clear your minds. Unload all these things that's in your brain, man. Start fresh again, because when you do, you're going to realize, man, all that stuff I was holding on to, it just wasn't worth it, It just wasn't worth it. And how you could do that is by just doing something different, something fun, something you enjoy doing. Whether maybe it's painting a photo or a painting, or riding a quad, or just going to a movie or something, taking a ride, you see, doing something, falling in love, whatever it is. Maybe it's buying a new phone, a new cell phone. I wouldn't do this. This is very bad, man. It's very bad. Create something happy for yourself, where I don't care if it's in one room of your house, in the basement, wherever you could go, just to unload all your stresses. If you got a lot of stuff going on inside your mind, just make a list, put it on paper, so you could just forget about it when you're out somewhere. I mean, because a lot of people, that stops them from having fun or doing something interesting. Maybe it's just going shopping with your wife, you know what I mean, to the grocery store, or, you gotta have peace of mind, because you're not receiving subconscious messages that you should be receiving, but receiving all the bad from the TVs, maybe you shouldn't be watching so much TV. Maybe have TV. Maybe have a weekend of no TV or a week of no TV and see if that's for you, you know? I mean, you got computers and everything. You can watch what you want to watch where you're not being subconsciously hammered with thoughts that you don't want to have, you know? Emotions you don't want to handle in your mind. And that's what a lot of these TVs are about, especially with the women, is they're being hammered with emotional materials in their brains. And then some of them even go so far, you know, they start telling their husbands, you're not like that with me, you don't do that with me, or, you don't, whatever it is, you don't hug me like that, or hold my hand like that, whatever it is, you know. So, and try not to, just try to be yourselves, you know. Be yourselves, who you are. Don't let TV change you into being something else. I mean, I went to movies that when I came out of that movie, I thought I was that actor on a movie. I'm like, I mean, that's how brainwashing these movies are, you know what I'm saying? And you got to shake that stuff off. Maybe go outside, breathe in a few deep breaths, put your hands up, and just shake your hands. Shake it all out of you, you know. And find that spot where you can unload. Don't take it out on your wife. Don't take it out on your husband or your children or anyone, you know. What I do is I write a lot of stuff down in a notebook. I just write stuff in a notebook and let it go out the window. I'm done, you know. It's so much easier than to keep it all in, you know. And we have to declutter. Maybe it's your house, maybe it's your garage, maybe it's your basement, whatever it is. Try to get rid of junk, you know what I mean? Declutter. You know, cluttered home is a cluttered mind. And, you know, you just like a cluttered vehicle is a cluttered driver, right? You got to get decluttered now because, you know, we're always being hammered with shopping ads and going shopping on the holidays and all this stuff. So people are impulse to buying stuff they don't really want or need. They just buy it. Then it lies around in the house somewhere, in a closet, basement, garage, maybe in the bedrooms, you know. Try to avoid that stuff, you know. Give it a try. Don't become hooked on shopping, you know, man. I'm not telling you what to do, but I know it's challenging. And so I'm just trying to help you relieve all that challenge in your minds. You know, some people shop for a living and they have so much junk. You can start giving it away to people, you know. Don't hold on to that stuff. Clean house is a clean mind. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully this helps somebody out there that might be frustrated in their minds or whatever, or clogged up with thoughts. Try to relieve the thoughts. Yeah, so I got a friend, his name is Ralph, and it's like he's addicted to shopping. He's always in the stores when he's home. He's always in a different stores, and it's almost like a cigarette to him because you don't know. Maybe he don't know what to do with himself, so he's going to these stores. He don't play video games or nothing, and doesn't have too many hobbies or anything like that. But has a few hobbies, not too many. But it's like the store is his cigarette, so he's always in a different store, like a person would be smoking cigarettes. And like if you're in that category, what you need to do is just start focusing on a few things in your life, not on what you need, but focus on what you need to get rid of. You got to turn it around. Turn that around so you're not blowing money on junk all the time when you go out to the store. Dollar items, maybe it's $5 items, $10, whatever. And then that ends up filling up your closet or your garage or your sheds, whatever. You know, if you're addicted to shopping, what you got to do is reverse it. Stop giving your paychecks to the shopping markets and start saving your money. Start putting that money in a jar and watch it grow. It's more interesting than giving your money away to the shopping center on junk you're never going to use. Watch your money grow in a jar. You're going to love it. You're going to change your life around. So I told that to somebody, and look at this, guys. She let me take this home and look at it. Because we have trust, I'm not into stealing. But just to do a little video on this, I told her if you put your money in a jar, it's always going to be in that jar, and you're going to watch it grow. It's like growing freaking tomatoes or something, It's like freaking growing cucumbers, You watch that money add up. Before you know it, the jar's going to be full. Now, this jar could fit a little bit more, I think, if it's done right. And grow maybe another quarter here. I don't know. But this is what you need to do. Watch your money grow. The bank ain't going to give you much. The bank don't give you much for your money. Like maybe you got tip money or something like that. Throw it in the jar. Don't spend it right away. Let it grow for you. Then you take maybe a little bit out and go treat yourself. But let it fill back up again. One more thing, guys. As you're filling up your tip jars, maybe you want to give me a little tip. I have a donation link on my YouTube page. It's a PayPal button. You just click it. And, if you feel like if this helped you out and you saved a jar, and you want to give me a little tip, hey, I appreciate it. I really don't make mad money on my channel. Thanks for watching.